Alright, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how the product has evolved from where it was a few months ago to where it is now. As you can see over here, we have the hexagon, which the whole thing evolves around. It actually started, the idea started as with the hexagon and just being the front artwork that you can like put together with the hexes and so on, and just that was it. And then I got the idea that you can use the backside of these hexagons to like generate a whole system that will evolve and be coherent throughout the world when you play it, so you can like just make a game as you go. And that was where this backside came into being. This code down here tells where this hexagon is and how it's placed in the world. I have made this save map like this, where you can type in this code down here on the sheet to like quickly replicate how the hexagon is placed. But the backside, let's look at that. We have the reference number again, A001. This means that this is the first tile that I have ever made. It has ocean and it has land. These two are symbols. And then we have some stylistic choices, and then we have a D20 with a C on it, C1, and then we have a D10 with D1. C1 means that you roll a 20-sided die and draw a card from the C1 deck. And likewise, this is the D10. You roll a D10 and you grab a card from the D1 deck. Let's go back to the 20-sided die. You roll and you get a number. So let's say you roll a 4 and you draw this card. You play as you go. So you draw this card and you say Olmecs, okay. You place this town. Let me just 2 seconds. You place this town right here. Let me just grab a color that you can see right here. You place this town. A nice chimney with some smoke. This town has some. It has a name. It has the reference number when you roll the die. It's 4 as we roll. It has some quick stats divided into 6 subdivisions. It's called trade, reputation, religion, military, health, and recreation. Trade, it varies from 1 to 20, so it's like a D&D, for example. I'll get back to these numbers in just a bit. And then we have law and crime that will decide how corrupt the town is. Then we have a description. Then we have a quick stat on how the population of the city is. Let's get back to these numbers. We have on trade, we have the number 10. This will not indicate how many trade posts there is in the city. It will indicate the quality of the trade posts that are present in the city. It is a large town, so we will have smaller trade posts, but they will be decent because 10 is in the middle, so they're decent. It has the town has a nice reputation, so maybe the trading posts are doing quite well compared to their decency, or what it's called. It could also be the recreation that has drawn people from other towns to visit this town. Like I said before, you play as you go. The town is very lawful in its way of handling problems, so the military will not be corrupt and will not be easily played around with in this town. On the back side of this card, we have that it's a large town and city tiles used. So when making this town, you will need the following tiles to make the city. A garrison, a town center, 3 markets, low residence area, high, medium, and symbol tiles. The symbol tiles is a reference to these two right here, the ocean and land. So I will make some symbol tiles that you can draw 4 from. Ocean is obvious, that will be a harbor. So you can draw 4 harbor tiles and place them down and create. Let me show you how it will look. I have drawn a low resident area. And it will look something like this. It has a reference number like we used to on the front, so you can write down on how it is placed compared to the other tiles. It has another thing here, but we'll get back to this. The symbol tiles of land could be like farmland up to the gates of the town. All right. So we have another D20 down here. It says K1. It's because I have already used the C, so not to be confused about this. So I have decided to call this K1. You roll a D20. You get from the K1 pile, and the K1 pile is characters. So I haven't made the characters yet, but then you can draw a character that lives in this part of town. Maybe he or she lives in this hut and have like a quick little quest to go on. But that is it for now, and how it has evolved since I started this project. If you want to know more, please subscribe to the channel. I will make videos like this, not every week, but I try to do them at least once a month. So thanks for watching.